The creation of Barra began with me answering a few simple questions and seeing where that went. The characters generally start in my mind as just these soft, furry, edged blurs, and I start asking myself questions about what that little blur would do in a given situation. As I ask more and more questions and start answering those questions, the characters get more detail. And I just go down this windy maze of intersections of questions and answers, and I end up somewhere with Barra. Willful, questions authority, very interested in exploring, and I start developing all these different things, these different personality guidelines. And sometimes I answer the questions very poorly. For instance, I said she didn't have any hair, and people are just naturally putting all kinds of different hairstyles on her and different colors, and I hadn't asked myself those questions because they weren't relevant to the story sections that I'd created for her so far. When I saw the flaming red hair for the first time, I knew it matched her personality, and I knew it matched the character that I hadn't fully formed yet. In the process of developing a character, I have to make a lot of choices about what I say and what I choose not to say, what I leave up to the imagination of the audience. There's an important connection there, there's an intimacy there, where you kind of get your own version of Barra. For instance, when I designed Barra's tail, I didn't need to specify 10 feet and 3 inches. It was just as long as it needed to be in any situation, and I knew in my mind, abstractly, that it was very long. But it wasn't until I sat down with the artists here and we had to think about what it meant to be a 3D model of Barra that I had to answer that question with a specificity that would not leave it open to interpretation. I thought that was fascinating. And basically, the way we answered the question together was to put her in some of the situations we had her in the book and decide which situations were necessary, that the tail was the important thing, and how long did it have to be to accomplish that task. And in other cases, if it just didn't make sense, we just didn't worry about that, or I rewrote the book to satisfy this new concrete description of Barra. The end result, the creation of Barra, her physical countenance and her personality, all is developed over time through answering questions about how she would react to things and what she needs to survive in this environment that I've put her in.